Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back and today I've got an interesting video. I have another boil test video. I did a video a few days ago. It released. It was about boiling 3 liters of water using the Fancy Feast alcohol stove. And I did the video, and in that video I used alcohol. And there was a comment that came through from a guy named Keith on that video, and referring to the yellow bottle of HEET, because I always use HEET as my preferred source of fuel for these stoves. And basically the comment was, why don't you redo that test using HEET and let's see what the differences are. And I thought that was a very smart comment. In fact, I pinned that comment to the top of the comment section so you guys can check that out. And that's what I'm here for in this video today. So I've got some water, room temperature water. I've got a yellow bottle of HEET, and we're going to conduct this same test and see what the results differences are. This yellow HEET is found in the automotive section at Walmart, and when you first get these, they have like a little sill on the top, so you got to pop this little sill open to get to the fuel. I don't use the red bottle of HEET. I've tried it in the past, and to me it doesn't work. The red bottle just doesn't seem to perform like the yellow bottle does. It's like they put too many additives in the red bottle. But this yellow bottle of HEET works really good. So I'm going to get my stove filled up with the yellow bottle of HEET. And while I'm waiting for that to saturate the wick, I will set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and light the stove. Get it going. I've got some time-lapsed, I've got a timer here. And for those of you who might be wondering, 3 liters of water is approximately 100 ounces or so. So let's go ahead and pour the water. This is going to be a fun test. So I'm just pouring the water up to this mark right here. Hopefully you can see that. 3 liters. That's quite a bit of water. 3 liters is a lot of water. There we are. We're at the 3 liter mark. I'm going to let that stove heat up a little bit more, and then we will add this pot and we'll start the elapsed time. In fact, I'll go ahead and set it on there now. Right there. And let's get this time started. Start. So there we go, we're counting up now. I'll set this in the back, hopefully somewhere where we can see it. Can you see that right there? I hope so. Let's take a look here. So we got the flames, everything's going good. Just trying to make sure that everything's centered on the stove real well. And we'll check back like we did in the last video. We just hit the 5-minute mark, and there's not really anything significant going on yet. The water's just sitting there. Nothing really happening yet. Okay, we are approaching the 10-minute mark. Let's take a closer look. There, it just hit 10 minutes. Let's see what's going on there. We got some heat definitely going on. There's steam on the top of the lid here. A little bit of bubbles. Light boil. Nothing too crazy though. But I can definitely tell a difference. Okay, we are getting close to the 15-minute mark. Let's take a look and see what's going on. Just hit 15 minutes. Definitely seeing steam. Baby boil, just very light bubbles coming up. Nothing too significant yet. Check back at 20 minutes. Well, we are at 19 minutes and 45 seconds or 48 seconds. About to hit the 20-minute mark. And let's take a look and see where we are at. Okay, we just hit 20. You can hear the water is doing something. A very light boil. 20-minute mark. Okay, I'm approaching the 24-minute mark, and I thought that I would share with you what's happening right now. I am seeing a boil. We are 24 minutes in, and we have a very solid rolling boil. 24 minutes. That didn't take long. Wow. I'm shocked, to be completely honest with you. 24 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. 24 and a half. That is crazy. So we are definitely at a good solid rolling boil. I'm going to take this off the heat. And what I need to do is put out that flame. Put that out there just like that. And let's take a look at the amount of fuel that we have left. This stove, hopefully it's not too hot. We're looking at the stove and we are almost out of fuel. Now this stove, I just noticed, has a different type of wick than the other stove that I used in the last video. The last video stove had like a carbon fiber type wick. This wick here is just paper towels. So you can see in the bottom of the stove that it's almost bone dry. So I'm guessing I'd be lucky to get, 30 minutes of runtime out of this stove, but 25 minutes and I'm reaching a boil with heat. That's pretty amazing. Now, to be honest, for the video, I don't know where that stove is that I used in the last video, the one with the carbon fiber wick. I'm guessing that if I had that stove, I'd have more fuel. It seems like that stove is more fuel efficient than than these paper towel kind of stoves. See, if I pull this out, you can see here it's just like napkins that you would get at McDonald's or something. So I might have to redo this whole test in the future and use the same exact stove, because I think I used two different stoves here and I got two totally different performances. So I want to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the content you see, please subscribe. I'd love to have you, and until next time, thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. We'll see you, because I will do this test again. I'll get one with good carbon fiber, and I'll put both fuels in, and I'll do two separate boils So stay tuned for that video coming in the near future.